Hi, Fancy Fair, aka Ferrets here, and today we'll be playing some Friday Night Funkin'. I thought we'd do the Neo version of the QT mod. The reason why I tried beating Termination on a version that only had the first version of it, and I'll be putting a link in the description of the websites I use for the first version of the QT mod and the Neo version of the QT mod, so you know about that. But here's how far I got into Termination on the first version of the game.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, now that you saw that, I think it's good to kind of start the video officially. So what we're going to be doing is just playing the QT version of the Neo version, if that makes sense. But either way, let's just get going into the video.
Getting freaky on a Friday.
3, 2, 1, go! 3, 2, 1, go! Three, two, one, go!
I won't allow you to get alone!
Okay, so that was this video. You're probably wondering why I made this video to begin with. I just kind of wanted to do something a bit different. And by a bit different, I mean something that like kind of like fill up Thursday, I think it is. I can't remember when this video is gonna come out, either Tuesday or Thursday, but I really want to try something new, and it'll take a while doing that. I really want to try doing like parkour maps in Minecraft, so I'm gonna look around, see what I can find, and see if I can't get a friend of mine to join in the fun. Regarding that idea, I don't know how to really like say her YouTube channel. It's like Lunamatronic, or I think it's Lunamatronic. I think I'm pronouncing that right, but if you see me call her Star Wolf, which is her player name, don't confuse her with someone else, essentially. So I'm gonna see if I can't get her to jump in with a video with me one day. But either way, I'm Phantom Ferret, aka Ferret. I'll see you next video. If you could like, subscribe, and do all that, that'd be really cool, but you don't have to. So yeah, I'll be seeing you next video.